You wanna hear what annoys me the most and all? Is when people just decide to stay around when they need to probably hang up the boots at this point. And I'm talking about you, Finch. See, you're definitely a great competitor, but your time has gone. Do you have a lot of heart in you? Or are you gonna fall victim by the lucha scumbag, Chris Nasty? I will see you June 28th at Epic Pro Squabble Up.
You know what, Chris? You don't get to say that I'm a formidable opponent with a big heart when you start your promo by saying that I should quit the business. Are you kidding me? I know that things have been a little funky between us, but I thought that we were brothers. But fine. You just don't see it the way that I see it. You're wrong, all right? I have not burned out, okay? If anything, my fire has just been ignited, okay? And maybe for 10 years, it's been a slow burn, but it takes a slow burn to recognize a bottle rocket. And that's what you are, Chris. You're fast rising and you're about to explode. Well, it's up to me on June 28th at Squabble Up. I'm gonna put your fire out.
Epic Pro, making your return. Yours truly, Wicked. And I got quite the challenge ahead of me. You know, I see Ray Rosas, somebody I actually look up to. Somebody I see as an actual threat, you know, because the last time Epic Pro, I faced somebody who was undefeated in Camera Gates. And I came out on top. So just like then, Ray Rosas, I'm gonna come out on top with my hand raised. Because this is the Wicked Show. And everybody's watching.
You know, I've spent a lot of time just ruminating on that loss, meditating, and trying to just wrap my head around. I went on a darkness retreat, and I just can't seem to just let it go, man. That whole time, all of my momentum building to that first championship win down the drain. And now I just need to get my head back into the game. I just need what we call a bounce back game or a get right game, and that's where you come in, Wicked. Now, I know you very well. I've been observing you, watching you grow, watching you get better. And let me tell you, you've impressed Ray Rosas. You made a fan out of Ray Rosas. But unfortunate for you, what's going to happen on June 28th at Squabble Up, I'm going to use you to show off. I'm going to use you to show how good Ray Rosas is and should have been the very first Epic Pro Heavyweight Champion. But I'm going to work my way back to that. And it starts with you. It's June 28th. Day 1 for Ray Rosas. Squabble Up.
funny. It seems every other weekend I find myself on the flyer, Jordan Cruz versus Alpha Zoe. We've been married this year, brother, and for good reason. We have a lot of similarities. We both represent the heart and soul of professional wrestling. We push each other to new limits every time we fight. I've beaten you, you've beaten me, but June 28th at Epic Pro Wrestling, you're in my home. And I promise I'm gonna defend my home turf. See you there.
June 28th, I go one-on-one with Jordan Cruz. And yes, we've been married, my boy. We've been all over Northern California, Southern California. We've been in Prestige, Agua, but now we're at Epic Pro. You're making your return. So am I. But the thing is this, though. My last match was an L. I'm not going to take an L this time, Jordan. Sorry to say, you're going to have to take the biggest L of your life in your own neighborhood. See you there.
What up, fool? Yo, let's say, hey, Holmes. That's how you talk, right, Adrian Quest? That's how you and your little cronies talk, you, Suavecitos, Johnny. That's how y'all gang talk, right? West Coast fools? Well, where you think I'm from, huh? Big New York, big Queens energy. Fuck is you talking about? Quest, we was always kind of cool, you know? You never overstep your boundaries with me because you know how it was coming. It's a first-time matchup. June 28th, squabble up. Throw your hands. Epic Pro Wrestling. First time ever. Slice Boogie, Adrian Quest, and we all know who's gonna win the East Coast versus West Coast war. Slice Boogie. And you know I'm dead ass.
Hey, talk the talk, walk the walk. Straight up.
Hey, June 28th, squabble up. Hey, shout out Kendrick. And we got the Wolf Zaddies.
Hey, Wolf Zaddies, y'all might be big and bad, but Citos are the freshest and the hardest. Straight up.
Straight up, man.
Straight
Hey,
up.
y'all may be SoCal legends, but we running everything.
Straight up. We own your city. We run your towns. The Citos
All the West Coast.
legends.
All the
Straight
West
up.
Coast. Hey,
Straight up.
tell 'em what's
and
good.
June 28th, Epic Pro is looking like another Cito show.
Another
Oh,
Cito
you know
show,
what I'm
baby.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Babe.
yes, sir.
Young Fuego,
SoCal
what's good, my
legend.
boy?
Okay, homie.
What's good?
I have one question.
Ask him.
Slice. If it's East Coast this, East Coast that, Brooklyn Nets, whoever the fuck Knicks, I don't give a fuck, dog. Why the fuck you on the West Coast? You know this our section, dog. Fucking June 28th, just like the fucking flyer says, squabble the fuck up. Hey, you're lucky we don't catch you slipping out here. Straight up. Welcome to another Cito show. Brah!
And all that.
This is the
saw what happened at the meanest of times. And first ever Epic Pro Wrestling Champion, Royce Isaacs. There can only ever be one first ever. So now, the next goal, be the best ever. That means I have to write name after name in the history book of people that I put down to defend this Epic Pro Wrestling Championship. So who's next up? Scorpio Sky. Well, damn, Royce Isaacs for Scorpio Sky. I like the sound of that. My old compatriot, my friend, Mr. SoCal Uncensored himself, a bona fide, verified SoCal legend. Yeah, there is that respect there. But it doesn't matter if you are that SoCal legend or if you're a member of the Bum of the Month Club. At the end of the day, the treatment is the same because I have to do whatever it takes to keep this Epic Pro Wrestling Championship. So if I have to put the city on my back, put you on your back, and leave with this Epic Pro Wrestling strap hanging off of my back June 28th at Squabble Up, that's exactly what I'll do. See you there.